Hello y'all. Welcome to part 7 of my Kingdom of Ukraine Khrushchev path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod, Kaiserredux. In part 6 we started invading the United Cossack host because why not? They're fighting most of their neighbors as well as the Reichspakt, so I thought it would be a good idea to get involved in the action. And now we have a free research slot. Let me go here. That's the wrong one. That's the second one. We need the third one. Start doing construction 3. Research that. And in the focus tree, let's start researching, say, let us research war games to get us higher division organization as well as max planning. And that will take 42 days. Now, we have tons of non-aggression pact offers. Germany, Crete, accept all these. Riga, done. Flanders, Wallonia, done. The Mountain Republic of the Northern Caucasus, sure. Morocco, done. Yes. Lots of Reichspakt members, essentially, are sending us non-aggression pact offers. Ireland, done. Comic Khanate, done. They're busy finding the United Cossack host. And this is how the war is going in general. Not going well for the Cossacks at all. Sweden wants a non-aggression pact. Germany, East Asia, sure. Lithuania, sure. Finland, yes. So now, back to the war we go. The fall of Manila has occurred. I think Japan, yes, Japanese soldiers have captured it. And on a more Ukraine-related topic, we have 24 divisions currently at this time busy fighting the... Well, we have some divisions in the queue, but they're not deployed. They're not ready to be deployed yet. They're training. We have this army here just clashing with the very divided forces of the Cossack host. They're fighting on like 3 different fronts, so they can't probably stop us too well. We have some soldiers here in Crimea, but they can't cross over because of some contested canal. I think that's how that works. And when will this next division be ready? Let me get another division set up here. Yeah, I'll do that. And how are we doing with equipment? Good enough. We're losing a lot of weapons per day, though, which is a little bit annoying. And I need to probably fix my front lines slightly to reflect the new reality, so I don't have units just watching the German Empire do whatever, because we are sort of running into their troops because they launched a naval invasion into Ekhantador as well as Rostov. So we got to be careful there. So the new front line has been drawn up, so let's continue advancing. Do all that. Missing equipment production. I don't know what that message is about. Maybe I should start making support equipment though. Yeah, I'll start doing that. And that'll be done now. Keep pushing. Come on, overwhelm them. Yes, good. Overwhelm their militia. There's some green bubbles. You love to see them. Come on, just overwhelm them. And we're doing pretty good here, even though we're having some supply issues. That's a little annoying, but oh well. We just got to get to Novorusk. I think that's how you... I don't know. I can't pronounce it right. And how's the war score doing? Brazil joined the Reichspakt. Okay then. Serbia declared war on Illyria. Illyria is part of a faction with Austria, but I think due to a national spirit, they can't call in help. I'm pretty sure that's how that works, yeah. Serbia is going to be assisted by Romania, though, who they have some cores and claims on Transylvania, which right now is controlled by Hungary. So I wonder if they'll attack them soon. I don't know if they will or not. The Sultanate of Egypt is going to fight the Ottoman Empire. Many different countries are going to fight the Ottomans. It looks like the war in the desert is taking place. Rebellion in Yemen. Keep pushing. Come on, overwhelm them. We have so many soldiers. They're so divided. We have to win. Oh my goodness gracious. Armenia declared war on the Ottoman Empire. That's happening. Keep pushing. Don't stop advancing. Yes. Just break through their lines. It's all you guys got to do. Break through. These guys need to be encircled. Just annihilate those divisions, please. Make sure they don't escape. And what is this about? Oh, we got done with war games. That's completed. Formation of Central America. Did the Germans launch more naval invasions? I think they did. Maybe they did. Let's now implement the 48-hour plan to get higher base war support and a higher reinforce rate. Hejaz declared war on the Ottoman Empire, so did Tripolitania. And Cyprus got involved. The Cypriot rebellion is underway. The Second Arab Revolt is underway. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of countries fighting against the Ottomans now. Let me get war propaganda done. War propaganda against the United Cossack host. Use that decision. And declaration of the Socialist Republic of Argentina. Very interesting. Keep pushing, though. Come on. They had to give up eventually. They're going to lose their cities. Their most important cities. How much war score? I mean, victory points. They have 33% of their victory points. Once they lose, you cut the door, and Novoruskir, they have to give up eventually, I think, because they're being surrounded. There, Lista has fallen. How bad is it now? Soon. Oh my goodness gracious. Germany, hurry up. The Polish are sending tons of troops now as reinforcements, but I mean, better late than never, I guess, even though the war is nearly almost over. Can we please cross over from Crimea yet? No, we can't. Oh my goodness. Let me get this guy a unit leader trait at the very least. Give him infantry expert. That'll be done now. Good. Keep pushing, though. Come on. We just need to take more cities and end this conflict with a Ukrainian victory, so we get some puppets out of all this. That's the game plan. And we have these divisions being trained. Good. Let me put one more division in the queue. Do all that. We're going to have to fight Galicia, Lodomeria sometime soon. We got to have a strong army for that war. We definitely do need that. So keep pushing here. Come on, get more cities. We have surrounded some troops with the... I mean, it's an encirclement within an encirclement. The Georgian socialist states are going to fight the Ottomans. But I can see here these are troops from the Mountainous Republic of the Northern Caucasus that got cut off. But the troops from the United Cossack host have been surrounded themselves. So it's like a pocket within a pocket, I guess. It doesn't matter anymore because we're going to relieve the troops of the Mountain Republic, at least on our side of the front lines. They're still going to have to deal with these guys down here. Keep pushing, though. What is keeping them alive? Their cities. Come on, Germany. Hurry up. Hurry up. Non-aggression pact from Brazil. Sure. Non-aggression pact from Zambia. Sure. Why not? Do that. And keep going. The fall of Beijing has occurred. The United Cossack host has lost. Pass, pass, pass. And we're going to take all the states here. We have a claim on Taganrog, so we're going to just keep that for ourselves. Everything else we could potentially make into puppets, though. And let me delete this here, delete that fallback line. Good, let's send the rest of our troops, all of our divisions now to go watch our border with with Galicia, Lodomeria. Make that offensive line for later purposes. The fate of the Don, handle this. We'll liberate a royal Don-Cuban union. Implement the 48-hour plan is done. And now we have the Don People's Republic as our subject. Although I'm not sure if that will last for long, because they could potentially try to join Socialist Russia. Which, I mean, okay, at least we got some land out of this. I think, though, we'll be able to make a puppet out of the Cuban. Yeah, this is the autonomous Cuban, even though they are effectively a puppet of communist Ukraine. So at least we got some out of that, even if the Don Republic chooses to leave us, in a sense. Build up some military factories here, do all that. Improve. Let's go ahead and improve infrastructure on the border, because I know this will be important for any potential wars with the Austrians and their subjects. The Komi Khanate joined the Reichspakt. Interesting. Now in the focus tree, continuing our military-oriented focus streak, let's get entrenchment and fortification training done. This will improve our max entrenchment from 4 lessons of the Weltkrieg National Spirit, which is right here, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Now, what can I do? Modify Officer Corps. Let's go to Spirit of the Army. Give us, I guess, quick improvisation for higher planning, faster planning speed, more daily command power gain per day, and cheaper commander abilities cost. So that will be done now. Take this newly deployed division, do whatever. Tell my Navy to stop patrolling in the Black Sea. They have no one to fight against. There's no one for them to clash with. So there's no point to patrol and just to use up all the fuel we have. I do have an Air Force that needs that too. So we got to keep that in mind. Move this Air Force here. This fighter wing. Can I expand upon that at all? We have 83 fighters. I want to at least wait until we have like 100. I think that'd be a good idea. Maybe. And are we ready to go to war now? Should we wait a little bit longer? I don't know. Poland will have to help us. Let me go ahead and grab some troops from Belarus, the Belarusian People's Republic. They're just going to act as like defensive troops, because I am very, how to say, skeptical of the effectiveness of divisions that are made by our puppets, since they depend, frankly, on the AI to have good templates, and it's always potentially a mix of a bunch of different things that could be an issue, because I think our puppets have to supply their equipment also, but give them this commander here, Simon Petriola. Do that. Yes, give him the color of yellow. Move down here. And do all that. So that's going to be 8 divisions, really, that just serve primarily as a defensive force. They're going to serve, these Belarusian divisions in our upcoming war will kind of serve as like auxiliaries, I suppose would be a good term for them. Let me deploy these divisions here. Armenia joins the Tabriz Accords. I think that's the Iranian faction, I want to say. Get these divisions moved over to Army 2. Good. And I think now, give it, say, until the end of March, then we'll declare war, probably. And let me start doing a new focus, do Unite the People. That will take 35 days. It says here, the capitalists did their best to divide the people of Ukraine, imposing chauvinism and intolerance on the national minorities of the country. That's what the focus here says. And, well, it says, but new leadership with Khrushchev is ready to fight this deception and will encourage a policy of unity amongst all citizens of this great nation. Once again, I'm just reading this focus here, and that's just what the description says. So now, from this, once it's done, we'll get some base stability. The Mongolian Khanate's doing something that looks like over in Asia, but anyway, we'll get some base stability, some manpower, and the popularity of totalism will rise up. So do I attack? I don't know. I'm waiting till the end of March. We have, at this point, we have 40 divisions, yet 32 are the ones doing the offensive work. Plus we have to account for our Polish allies, which they'll make up how many divisions? How many divisions? They have 38. And I think, yeah, it happened. The Don Republic joined the Russian Socialist Republic, which it is what it is. We'll just have to make do without their potential divisions. And some country joined a faction, I think, over in China. Grab these divisions here from the Kuban. They'll join the forces of Belarus in their defensive duties. That's just what they're going to do until we have to call them for an offensive, potentially. And are we ready for war now? I would say yes. Let's take the big risk here and fight against Austria and all their allies. So we'll be up against, what is it? We'll be up against Austria, Illyria. Well, Illyria is busy with Serbia, so I don't think they could really count. They're very much occupied with that. So Austria, Bohemia, Venice, Hungary, Galicia, Lodomeria, and the Principality of Liechtenstein, Alaska. Those will be our enemies. So let's push now. Begin the offensive. And we have a little bit of a planning bonus since we waited a while. And I'm hoping that will give us the momentum we need to at least capitulate. Just force the Galicia, Lodomeria to surrender. Then we may get stuck on like a stalemate at that point, which we'll have to depend upon the Romanians to help us push into Hungary, perhaps. But that's assuming we can break through the forces in Galicia, Lodomeria at all. We have a ton of green bubbles, which are good things to see. We're winning, at the very least. We've got to take a few cities, like Krakow, and Limburg. Those are the important cities we have to capture. As long as we can get that done, I don't know. I'd say we can do it. I want to go ahead and start using this 3rd Army group as just to supplement our main 2 armies. Hopefully that will make a difference. We need all the momentum we can get. We need all the divisions we can to be used here. These divisions will be deployed in Rivne once they have the chance to do so. And come on, we just got to punch through, take ground, then hold that ground, and we'll be good to go. Unite the People is done. Let us now start doing the focus, what's it called? Comrade Devotion. And this will give us, once it's done, it will grant us a research slot and a national spirit called Comrade Devotion, which will give us more construction, faster construction speed, a higher production efficiency cap, and higher factory output, which is pretty good. Very good. And that'll take 35 days, is that right? I think so. Yes, 35 days. And how's the offensive going? We're encountering, well, our organization is running out as we're pushing more and more. We've taken quite a few cities, though. Come on, get down here. We can't break through down there. Oh my goodness gracious, come on. Free military factories, start building more rifles, please. We need more artillery as well. How's equipment doing per day? We aren't in a bad situation yet, but as we're making more divisions, that will use up a lot of our equipment. Take this city here, New Sandes. Capture that, please. Come on, now they're holding out in yet another city. How many more cities do they have to lose? They're going to capitulate soon. Yeah, they're going to have to just surrender. Please. There we go. Now, we just have to maintain our push and hopefully just defeat all these divisions here, trap them. I think will be the best call for us. Construction 3 is done. Good. Attack here. Keep attacking. I'm going to need a new offensive line, aren't I? I believe I definitely will. But hey, at least we defeated Galicia, Lodomeria. That's happened. And we control, I think, nearly all of the areas, all the states we have cores on. So that's going to help us in manpower. But to be honest, we have 3.98 million manpower. We're going to be probably pretty good for the rest of this war, I want to say. And with that, I think I'm going to end what is part 6. Well, no, not part 6. Part 7 of my Kingdom of Ukraine Khrushchev path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod Kaiserredux here. If you enjoyed the mod, you can check it out in the video description. A link to it is there. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.